coming up in this read. And Capricorn, you're absolutely correct. It's not going to affect you. Why? Because you're leaning into this divine masculine principle. Because you're not going to give it permission to bother you, or them permission to bother you. Capricorn, let's get into your August reading. Any information that you need, as always, you can find it in my description box and in my pinned comment below. If you're cross-watching for a Capricorn, then please switch over the roles, because I could be speaking directly to you. And please do keep in mind that this is a general reading, which means it is not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. You only take what's resonating specifically for you, and you leave what does not hit home for you to somebody else, okay? Please also do respect the tarot and approach it with patience, an open mind, and without expectations. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Okay, so Capricorn, the overall energy for you is feeling a lot more relaxed, a lot more chill. There's always this expectation of basically you being very, very stoic, which is fair enough. But what people don't realize is there's actually quite a lot that goes on beneath the surface. Okay, so you're genuinely feeling a lot more chill, a lot less panicked about things. Not so uptight as well, and basically accepting that, well, do you know what, certain things are out of your control, so you're certainly not trying to control anything, because there is that vibe of just peace and acceptance to your energy. Now, we've just pulled number 26, hostilities. And it says defenses up, aggression, somebody being excessively critical, demanding or hurtful, and overt aggression. So this will be energy that someone else is exuding in your direction. Okay, I'm feeling strongly that this is all about someone possibly trying to get a reaction out of you. We've got a sword as well, so someone being overly aggressive and hostile towards you, possibly telling lies about you as well. And I'm feeling that most of you are sort of taking this situation in your stride. Like, there really is that vibe of just taking it all in your stride. So yeah, with this one, like, you do have to take everything in context as well, and recognize that there is a lot more to read in tarot than just reading the words on the card. Okay, you have to sit in the energy, and you have to really feel what is going on, right? So we're going to try and pull more information on this and find out what it is that's going on. Who is it that's doing this to you? I'm feeling with this also that someone potentially could be trying to control you. And again, it's making you smile, because it's like, well, who would be that stupid? Who would even try to do anything like that? Also as well, I'm getting a lot of arrogance with this particular energy, because if you look, he's not wearing any armor, right? He's top naked, right? He's not wearing anything that's going to protect them. They've even taken off their helmet as well. So again, it's sheer arrogance. Someone is approaching you with this aggressive arrogance, hurtful, critical, and they haven't realized how vulnerable they themselves actually are. Like, they're practically naked. So how on earth are they going to protect themselves when you do start defending yourself? They've got nothing to protect themselves with. I mean, fair enough, yeah, okay, that they've got a big sword. That just indicates to me that someone's got a big mouth. They don't actually have any protection. Okay, right, so we're going to pull your tarot and we'll see if we can get further into this energy for you. We have 3 cards, please, for our Capricorn collective. Wow. Okay, so your first card out is the Knight of Coins. It's Virgo energy. What else, please, for Capricorn? Six of Swords. That's Aquarian. And yeah, the Four of Swords, Libra, with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of your deck. Sagittarius energy, but it's under that one, the Page of Cups. Okay. And the Six of Wands. Wow. So you're definitely taking everything in your stride. You're taking your time with everything at the moment. You're not... I don't see or feel that you're chasing anyone or anything. You're being very... Oh, I can't find the word for it, but it's like... At the moment, your energy is solid. It's not like solid, oh my god, you're being stubborn and immovable. It's not like that. It's more of you're not allowing anything or anyone to phase or bother you at the moment. Furthermore, it's indicating that you know exactly who the hostile individual is, because again, like they just can't help themselves. They have this inherent need to criticize constantly without even looking at themselves. So they have been doing this for a very, very long time, or you have felt for a long time that this individual was at some point gonna try and come at you. So what you're saying with this energy is let them come at me. They literally have nothing. They can't use anything against me. They've got no evidence to anything. Like they literally have nothing. What is it that they can do? Nothing. You've got Six of Wands and Page of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. So you've got everything to look forward to. And tell us more about this energy, please, for Capricorn, 1 for 1. Thank you. Yeah, the compass. Yeah, you're aware that basically someone is trying to manipulate you, push you off course, with that being the compass. Someone was probably trying to mislead you as well, and you weren't falling for it. Like, they were treating you like you're stupid, basically, and they've come up against someone who has got a very strong sense of self. Yeah. Potentially, they tried to scam you out of your money as well. You've got the Fox here, and you've got Thoughts. So, a potential plot to ensure that you lost your finances, it failed. It failed. Some of you are this wealthy man. Others of you could be dealing with a wealthy man. And the clover leaf. So that's literally good luck and fortune. Like it's another version of the Wheel of Fortune with the clover leaf. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely very, very protected. I don't see that you've got anything to worry about here, Capricorn. Now you do have the Six of Swords with bad health, so I'm going to find out what that's all about. You can tell us more, please, for Capricorn. Why the Six of Swords with bad health? You're coming away from bad health. See, the Six of Swords is all about coming out of the uncertainty and heading towards clarity. Two of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Empress. Yeah, in the past, whoever that individual is, in the past, they they did actually have an effect on you, right? And they probably did have you in this bad health, specifically swords, so that would be mental health. So in the past, they did have some kind of power over you, but they've lost that power. They've lost that power because specifically you have stripped them of that power. So now they have no more power over you. Like, they literally cannot affect you anymore. They cannot affect your mental health anymore. They cannot affect your state of mind, your sense of inner peace. That they cannot affect your finances anymore. Four of Swords and unexpected income. Why is this here, please, for Capricorn? Thank you. Five of Wands. Yeah, they were causing you a lot of problems, specifically with your finances. The Five of Wands is all about arguments, unrest, dis-ease, chaos, conflict, confusion, any and all types of unnecessary drama. Okay, so that, like, they were bringing you nothing but trouble, nothing but problems and money issues. That they were probably overspending as well, just not being respectful of the value of money. Now, I suspect that you do have a lot of finances coming in. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. King of Coins energy. So remember, at this point, I do need to mention that there is no gender in tarot. It's just the polarization of the internal energies, which is the divine feminine and the divine masculine principles. Okay, it's just the polarization of the energies. So you could identify as being a feminine, and this will still be your read. You can still take on a King of Coins energy and this wealthy man energy. It's just the polarization of it. So for example, if you are a feminine and you're the one that's coming into this financial success, should we say, then it's indicating that that is through your own hard work, your own diligence, and because you have taken on the masculine principle, which is all about making decisions based on your intellect, based on evidence, rather than pure emotion alone. So that there's been a lot of thought gone behind the actions that you took to get you to this point of success, rather than you just going with how you feel. Okay, so you were leaning more into your internal masculine energy. And again, that's all about knowledge as well, and utilizing your knowledge. If it was Queen energy, then it'd be more about patience, understanding, intuition and feelings. But with it being more of the masculine principle, it's about that knowledge and intellect and prior experience. Okay, so that's what you were leaning in towards to help you to succeed. It also indicates as well that you're not going to be emotionally manipulated at all out of your success. 10 of Wands as well. So that would indicate that with this success comes great responsibility, so use it wisely. Okay, you see how he's looking at that coin and thinking carefully and carefully considering who and what is worth their time, their investment, their energy. So think carefully before you invest yourself into something or someone else. As far as these hostilities go, I don't see that is actually going to have an impact on you. Again, because of this, should we call it this vibe that you're giving off? It's like, well, I really don't give a shit. let them say whatever it is that they want to say. Let them do or try whatever it is that they want to do. Like, it's not going to affect me at all. And Capricorn, you're absolutely correct. It's not going to affect you. Why? Because you're leaning into this divine masculine principle. Because you're not going to give it permission to bother you, or them permission to bother you. Now, you do have a choice to make as well with the Two of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Empress. So again, remember the Empress, so that would now be the divine feminine principle. So what is it that you are going to focus on? What is it that you are going to grow? What is it that, because that's all about fertility as well. So where is it that you're planting your seeds? Because remember, where your focus goes, your energy grows, right? So you're not just going to give to anything. Like, you're going to carefully consider, is this in alignment with who I am, with the direction that I want my life to go in? Does this marry into my own personal ethics, or is it something that's going to go against my ethics? Is this something that potentially is going to cause me a lot of trouble? So yeah, it's a really nice balance here of the energies. And honestly, I don't think that whoever that individual is fully appreciates who it is that they have tried to go up against. We've got Death, Temperance, Eight of Wands, the Star, Ace of Coins, the Lovers. There could be a jilted love within this energy as well. So your hostile individual could well be a jilted ex-lover. I mean, take it as it resonates, okay? I don't feel I'm going to be able to pull any more information from this particular read, Capricorn, for multiple different reasons. Number one, you're being super careful at the moment about who it is that you're giving information to. You're keeping a lot of things very quiet and secretive at the moment, but that's not out of you being malicious. That's out of you and your self-preservation. So you are being very, very secretive, very sort of 8th house energy at the moment. And also, I feel that you're being protected by other sources, should you say. So I'm not actually being given permission to give any more information than that. So I do need to leave the read as it is, just in case someone is possibly trying to harness information to try and use against you. Okay, I am definitely 100% being blocked from saying any more than what I already have. Okay, definitely. Yeah, movement number 28, and at the bottom of the deck, making a choice. Yeah, making a choice. Number 30, so 28 and 30. So you're at well, it skipped a step, hasn't it? So it should really go 28, 29 and then 30. So there's something about skipping a step. Out of curiosity, what would number 29 be? Because I feel that there's a message there for you as well. It's very cryptic. Like the way that your energy is playing out at the moment, Capricorn, is really, really cryptic. It's number 29. Number 29 is coming to life. Coming to life. So, yeah, you are planning something. Something is within the planning stages, and you're guarding it. You're guarding it with everything you have. Making a choice. Okay, right, number 28, movement. You're in a time of positive forward motion. This is a time for positive momentum as you come out of a period of restrictions. You're in a stage of brand new adventure and discovery. You may feel compelled to take a trip, change your hair, or move your home or business. Regardless, you cannot remain where you're at anymore. You feel compelled to go forward. No matter your inquiry, you will see your dreams take form and doors previously shut begin to open as if by magic. Movement is also a state of mind. The fog lifts and you now know the actions that you're needing to take. This is not the time for fear, so release fear and move forward. Okay, and I'll read you the reversed meaning as well, because I feel that both the messages could be beneficial. All right. So if it was in reversed, do you feel as if you're walking in circles, seemingly not getting anywhere? No, you're not anymore, but you were. In the recent past, you were. But that's because somebody else, as you now well know, was the one that was holding you back. 2 steps forward, 5 steps back, even backwards movement actually helps you to progress and reach your goal. You may need to revisit some of the places where you forgot to look for treasure. Another message is this: lessons need repeating for those who refuse or are unable to learn them the first time. Consider this another invitation to mastery. Okay, so I feel that that's more about your vindictive individual. When you had the hostilities being directed towards you, they are forever going to be walking around in circles, never progressing, never actually getting anywhere. It's a lot like, if you ever watched a dog chase its own tail, it exerts a lot of energy, but it's not actually getting anywhere. And then they become frustrated with themselves, and it's actually quite funny to watch, because like, the dog doesn't know what it is it's doing. So I feel that that's really similar to this individual that's shown up in your energy, Capricorn. They're chasing their own tail and they're getting frustrated with themselves, and then they're taking their frustration and anger out on everybody else because they don't even realize what the fuck it is that they're doing. Like, that's literally it. They're incapable of trying anything in a new way. For whatever reason, you're in the middle of this. Somehow you're in the middle of it, and you're taking yourself away from that situation and from their influence, because you've recognized that their influence was keeping you stuck. I mean, if you look, right, we've got a muddy bog in the past, and then moving towards greener, lush fields. So you're in the process of moving out and away of that stuck in the mud energy. You're healing. You're going through a process of healing. Some of you could be heading towards a brand new relationship as well, with the Ace of Coins and the Lovers. Some of you could be choosing between a Scorpio and a Sagittarius, or a Scorpio and Aquarius, or a Sagittarius and an Aquarius. Could be, but don't have to be. But you're definitely trying to make a choice. You're trying to make multiple choices, in fact. What else for Capricorn, please? Oh, wow. That was a bit abrupt. Okay, so if you're interested in crystal healing, then it's suggesting dolomite, calcite, or opal. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Yeah. So not allowing anyone else to disrupt your peace and keeping that positive mindset. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You're guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Yeah. So don't keep yourself small, right? That reminds me a lot of the card from the Moonology deck where it says, show the world the real you. It's that exact energy. It's like, don't be ashamed of who you are. Don't keep yourself small. Be true to your authentic self. And busy times and multitasking, yeah, no shit. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. So Capricorn, are you keeping yourself busy at work to distract you from feeling any kind of emotional pain or from having to acknowledge difficult or emotional situations? Are you using work as a way of distracting yourself? Okay. If you are doing that, then fair enough, it works. Yeah, it will work for a while, but eventually all of those emotions are going to catch up with you. So just be prepared for that, okay? Just be prepared for at some point needing to sit with your emotions so that you can process through them, right? But if it works for you right now, then it works, right? What else, please, for Capricorn? There could be a dispute over finances as well. For those of you who are going through like a breakup, or like say if this is purely a business situation, you could be breaking up with a business partner and there could be disputes over finances. Where that's the case, it looks like things are going to go in your favor, all right? Because ultimately it's indicating that you were the one that put in the most into that situation. So you're the one that stands to get the biggest payout, because fair is fair, right? Ooh, wow, okay. Let's take this in order then. Stop chatting shit. Time for ticking off, methinks. There's gossip goblins lurking. Well, you don't say. Really? We didn't know that, did we, Capricorn? We didn't see that one coming at all. Oh no. We talk shit when we're bored, have no focus, or feel shit about ourselves. Sort it out. Yep. You're seeing the gossip for exactly what it is, which is gossip. It's low vibe bullshit. Really not worth your energy at all. Don't know where this has come from. You make me horny. I see that grin. Don't try and hide it. Are you horny for a person or a passion project or just for life right now? Unique horny. Oh God. Oh man, this deck. Unique horny comes in many ways. Get feisty, naughty in play. Manifest your orgasmic potential to bring frolicking fun and fucking fantabulousness. I can't even read that. Feeling horny for life? Good for you. Believe in yourself with an intense ferocity. Oh, dropping the cards now, Capricorn. People can only believe in you so much, but you have to take it to the next level. Sometimes others will poo-poo your goals and dreams, so be fierce, take charge, and show your pride. Yep. Too many naysayers getting all up in your shit, Capricorn, but again, honestly, I don't see you really giving a fuck about what they think or what they say. It's just a minor inconvenience for you right now, because like, you know that you're headed towards pretty amazing things. I'm not seeing that you're going to allow that kind of behavior to take you off course, even, not even for a second. Like, it's literally just a minor inconvenience. You know, you've got bigger fish to fry. So, yeah, you're treating it with the contempt that it deserves, basically. Okay, so I need to leave that reading there. If you would like to book a private reading that is more catered towards your specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Yeah, don't forget Tarot's not in charge, okay? It's just a temperature check. You're the one that's in charge. Thank you so much for watching, and we shall speak again soon. Bye.